Well, hey there, hobby homesteaders. Welcome back to Peaks Peak. My name's Lucas.
And I'm Caden.
And we're sharing our hobbies here on 38 acres in eastern Kentucky. And today, we're back up in the wood yard. We're gonna split some wood. What do you think about that? We've got a big pile of wood over there, and we wanna get it cleaned up or at least put a dent in it. I don't know how long we'll split. I think we can finish filling up several of these firewood totes anyway. I've got a bunch of pine. It was the two leaning trees that we cut down. We've got all the firewood from that piled over there. So I'm keeping all the pine separate so we can sell it as campfire wood. And then behind that, we've got some oak and some other slabs that are piled back there. I actually have all the slabs that are left over from me and Justin using his Woodland Mills mill to mill the lumber for the cabin. And I've got a lot of that left that needs split. And that's mostly red oak. We're gonna fire up that Split Fire 2265 and see what kind of progress we can make on this. And it'll be the last time Split Fire loans me anything. I knock it over. All right, now I have two pine baskets that need filled. It's in there on the shelf. I mentioned in one of our earlier videos about the splitter that Caden's a little bit afraid to operate it because it works so much faster than our old log splitter. Well, I always try to find fun ways that I can keep Caden involved in the work that I'm doing and teach him a few things. And with this log splitter having the log lifter on it, it works out pretty well because he can load logs onto the log lifter and he can even operate the log lifter, and that's something safe and easy that he can do. It kind of gets him involved and he has a good time with it. This will be fun. Go down. Okay, boys, we're gonna find out what she's made of. Now, I'm pretty sure I could have split this big round easier if I would have started taking chips off of the edges and working my way toward the center, instead of trying to cut straight through the stringiest part of the piece of wood. But when I'm given a product to test and demonstrate on my channel, I kind of want to show what the limits are. And so sometimes I try to pick things that I think might be at or just a little bit beyond the limits so that you'll see where that line is. And this was one of the tougher ones. Stringy old thing. spots in that. It's gnarly. Yep. We can get more. Watch your toes. The wood's gonna have to go in that tote over there.
Bring that one over here, cuz?
Nah, we'll just split pine. Yeah, it's rainbow poplar. I think it's poplar. Yep. Right there. That one. Now see, a full tote of firewood, we can pick it up off the ground a couple of feet, move it anywhere we want to, handle it easily. We've pretty much solved our problem of moving firewood totes with the BX. Thanks Landtop for that. If you need one of these skid steer quick attach conversions for your 3-point hitch, check out landtopmall.com. It's a pretty cool little product and it's affordable. All right, now to find some more poplar to split because that's what's in this bin. Guys, we're having fun, but my camera batteries are about done. I've gone through a bunch of them in this, in the sun and the heat. Completely filled 4 totes now. I'm probably gonna stop splitting on the pile right now because I have 2 empty totes left, and I'm gonna save those for, I have 3 pine logs left to do, which will probably come close to filling a tote, especially with this pine that I still have on the ground here. So I'll go ahead and fill those up and finish those up. We'll worry about the rest of the pile when we get to it. But got me a tote full of mostly poplar. There's some oak down in the bottom of it there. So we'll see how much this weighs. This might be heavier than the pine we've been lifting. I'm not real sure yet. I think I'm gonna rearrange some things and get those empty totes out of the way so I can park this full one back in there and put some lids on it. And I think Caden went down to fix us some food, so I'll probably eat something in a minute. Man, I love the split fire splitter. It does such a great job. Now, guys, you may have noticed I was splitting some stuff that was really small. There's 2 reasons why I decided to do that. One, I watched a guy talk about the easiest way to light a fire, and he talked about how if you have a completely round piece of wood, it's hard for that piece of wood to catch fire. And it's easier to light fires when you have the split wood. So he would split stuff, and that way it was opened up and there were more strings and things to catch on fire and get it going. Also, I figure it's nice to have a mix of bigger chunks of wood and smaller chunks of wood so you can decide what you need for the stage of fire that you have going. So, you guys give me your tips on what you do, because as you know, this is not a how-to channel. This is a how I'm doing it right now channel. And I'm learning from your comments, just sharing the process, letting you see what I do. Well guys, we now have 4 completely full totes of firewood and 1 that is very close to being full. So we are making quick progress up here in the wood yard. In fact, because I'm gonna have to give this wood some dry time before I really can sell it to anybody as firewood, I'm probably gonna have to buy some more firewood totes and get them stored up. I don't even know that I'll bother setting anything up this year to sell firewood. Some of this might be dried out enough, the slabs might be dried out enough by the fall that we could sell it. This has been a real good time running that Split Fire 2265 2-way log splitter. Man, it ups the productivity greatly, makes splitting firewood a whole lot more enjoyable. I'm really impressed with what it does. And that Honda engine runs great, has plenty of power. I split some big old gnarly crotchety logs and it split right through them, had no issues. Well guys, my lunch is rolling in because Caden just went down to the house to fix us some lunch. So I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, spending some time with us in the wood yard up here. Until next time, get outside and enjoy God's creation. It's beautiful out here. Y'all have a good day.